Hi kids, let's learn about flying dinosaurs today. What do you say? I'm going to read to you a little bit from a book called Dinosaur. Looks like this. And it has a part on each page where you can look under the flaps and learn more. So I wanted to read you the page about the flying dinosaurs today. Dinosaurs couldn't fly, but there were other animals that lived in the skies at the same time. Flying reptiles called pterosaurs and insects ruled the skies. Pterosaurs were huge flying reptiles, and they looked more like bats than birds with their leathery wings and hairy bodies. Oh, so they weren't flying dinosaurs. I made a mistake. They were actually related to dinosaurs, but not actual dinosaurs. But they lived at the same time as the dinosaurs. But they were reptiles. Like, what other animals do you know are reptiles? Reptiles have scaly skin and they lay eggs, like a snake or lizard, right? So that's the animals they're related to. I'm going to lift the flaps down and see what's inside the book. Dragonflies. There were lots of insects around when the dinosaurs ruled the earth. Dragonflies, like those we see today, flew around with the pterosaurs. Wow! Dragonflies have lived since the dinosaurs? That's amazing! Fish eaters. Many pterosaurs had long beaks filled with lots of teeth. They probably flew just above the water, scooping up fish in their beaks. And then we have these flaps down here about things that lived under the water. The sea was full of fish, crabs, and jellyfish too. The Elasmosaurus was a huge sea reptile that grew to be 46 feet. That's as long as 5 small cars. Its neck took up half of its body length. So it had a very long neck. Ocean deep. At the time of the dinosaurs, the sea was filled with many strange creatures, but also some that you would recognize today, such as a shark. Sharks have been around for millions of years. Wow. So people weren't around with the dinosaurs, but certain animals that are around today were around when the dinosaurs lived. So even though the dinosaurs became extinct and a lot of the animals that lived during that time, some of them survived, right? Like the dragonfly and the shark. Well, that's pretty amazing, I think. Today, you get to make your own dinosaur picture. This is going to be kind of fun. You have a sheet with shapes on it, and it's green. So go ahead and punch out your shapes. You're going to have lots of them to choose from. And then you're going to see how they might fit together to make a dinosaur. You can make any kind of dinosaur you want. So you decide, or it can be a flying reptile, it could be an ocean animal, anything you want to make out of your shapes. So let's look at what kind of shapes we have in our on our sheet. We have some hearts, right? We have some circles. We have some rectangles. And we have some ovals. And some triangles, and let's see, what did I leave out? Oh, did I do this one yet? I don't think so. Let's see. Stars, and this one is let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided shape. That's a hexagon, right? So you have all kinds of different shapes in your bag. Just play with them. Arrange them on your paper. You have a white paper, and see what kind of animals you can make with them. Play around. It's like a puzzle, right? You're trying to put them together and create something with them. So I'll show you my dinosaur I made. So I used an oval for the head, right? I used a rectangle for the neck. I used 2 squares put together, kind of makes a rectangle, for the body, and another rectangle for the tail, and 2 rectangles for the legs, and then lots of triangles for the spikes. So play around with your shapes, see what kind of things you can make with them, and then you can glue them down onto your paper and make an actual picture with them. And you have so many shapes, you could probably do more than one picture if you like this activity. So have fun with it, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.